Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is Lady V from Lady V R Show TV. I want to take this opportunity to wish one and all a happy and prosperous new year. I wish you God's favor, His blessings, His grace, His mercies, health, wealth, long life, longevity, everything that your heart desire. I pray the Lord will favor you with that. So from my family to yours, I'm saying happy new year. Now, have been a little offbeat lately with the posts and the videos. Yes, I know, but I've been busy. But I'm here to drop my first video for 2022, and I'm going to be speaking about the Selonie issue. I was a little reluctant to vlog about it, when it started and everything, but I feel now that I should put my 2 cents in it, so I'm doing that today. So please watch this video to the end, and remember to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you in advance for doing that. I appreciate. Now, Selonie, what can I say? We all love her. I love Selonie. But, but, she full of vibes and she make we laugh. No joke. We have to tell the truth. But, Selonie, where do I start? Where do I begin? Hmm? Donna reaching out to Selonie, seeing her condition, feeling her pain was the humane thing to do. It was the humane thing to do. That's what we do when we see our sisters and our brothers in need of help. Irregardless of previous history or past atrocities, we reach out and we render aid and assistance. That is what a person with a forgiving heart, a loving heart, and a God-fearing person would naturally do. For many of us, it would have been hard because if someone hurt you, it's hard for you to come back and help them. But that's the decent thing to do. So today I'm making it very clear in this video that Selonie, mentally challenged or otherwise, in my book, is an ungrateful human being. That's how I see her. Very ungrateful. Selonie, even with mental issues, knows the difference between right and wrong. And when she betrayed Donna the way she did, she knew it was wrong. And that was ungrateful behaviors. That was ingratitude. She knew what she was doing and saying was entirely wrong, but she did it nonetheless. In my mind, anyone who comes along with the right money and the right conversation can get her to swing left or to swing right. One of the things that I see is plaguing her is the entitlement mindset, where she's of the view that because social media people loves her, they like her vibes and her joke and her comedy and everything, we are gonna forever support her. We're gonna always invest in her financially, and that is the wrong mindset. If you're able-bodied to walk and talk and party and dance and carry on, you're able-bodied to do some form of work to generate income for yourself, if it's even on a temporary basis. And I'm being honest. Now, I saw the video with Donna coming to the rescue of Selonie, and Donna was truly moved, and I have to give her kudos for that, because it takes a woman with a real heart to do that after everything that Selonie had done and accused her of. So then I saw the other video now with the food thing and the chicken thing, and I'm saying a leper just cannot change their spots. A leper can never hide who they are, even when they try to camouflage, because at some point in time the spots gonna identify the predator. Selonie, we all love you on the media, but your mannerism is wrong. You know the difference between right and wrong, mental challenges or otherwise. And I think you're exploiting people's kindness. You're taking people's kindness for weakness, and the mindset of entitlement that you possess is just wrong. You can't expect us to just constantly give, 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 and pour into you always. It's not going to be like that. We, the people out here, work for our money. Yeah. And we're not going to feel comfortable to get up every day and be giving our money, pouring our money, giving our money to someone, especially when the person demonstrates certain traits of ungratefulness. The ingratitude that you have already demonstrated could cause many persons to not want to support you. And there are so many persons that is in your world, Selonie, that is kind to you. Think of Dwayne, think of Gracie, think of other person. They're all kind to you. But now, because it's not just Donna alone is kind to you and helpful to you, but she has done the most because she put a roof over your head and she provides you with all the other necessity that you need via her personal pocket and her supporter's pocket. But when you come out here and continue to show up being ungrateful, it's hard for us to say, let's embrace you and let's do all we can for you. Some persons are going to say, Lady V, you should not have said that because she's mentally ill. She's not mentally ill to the point where she don't know right from wrong. Listen when she speaks. She's even more knowledgeable than a lot of us. She's a woman with some wisdom. No joke. She's wise. So these behaviors seems to be the norm, and I don't like it. It's like nothing is ever enough. Even too much is never enough for Selonie, and that's what bothers me. I said I was not going to speak on it, but I felt compelled that I should say something because you know what? We the people are watching and we are not stupid. We can see what is going on, and the mindset of entitlement is still there, where they want to continue to be handed a fish for the rest of their lives, but not the fishing lesson, because they don't want to be responsible for their own life, where they have to get up and make two ends meet. And as long as they know it is coming, as long as they know persons are going to provide, they will always do this kind of thing. I looked at the house that Donna built, cleaned up, nicely furnished, and the condition that it was seen in the other day, knowing her son and a woman lives there, is despicable. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't happen. It shouldn't be. And here comes Donna again, because she has a heart of gold, popping out to help again, to help someone who have maligned her name, tarnish her name, try to spoil her character, try to mess with her integrity. But the God in her allowed her to forgive. So we all felt it's okay. If she can forgive it, then so should all of us. And many of us really pushed it aside, including myself. But then seeing you showing up this way again, Selonie, how should we look at you? What should be our takeaway from all of this? You can't satisfy. Your behavior is one of a greedy horse. You always want. And you just have this greed mindset. And I think the mindset comes from you believing more persons are going to always pour into you. Persons are going to always help you. Come on, man. When you look at Donna, when you look at Dwayne, when you look at Grace, those people have been good to you. What have you done with all that they have done for you? How did you repay them? How did you thank them? What have you done with all those sacrifices they would have made to pour into you? Donna, her supporters, Dwayne, his supporters, Gracie, her supporters. Think about it. You have to stop it. it is too much now. And for you, too much is still not enough, because it doesn't matter how much persons give to you, we're going to see you pop out again, feeling you're entitled to more and you want more. Is this your MO? Is this your modus operandi? Is this how you plan to live? Is this the way you're going to go through life? Someone always have to be propping you up. Someone always have to be a pair of crutches under your arm, cash crutches, so you can walk and you can limp and you can go by. What about stability in terms of trying to help yourself? What about showing the world that you're a grateful human being, so we can then feel a more sense of, okay, let me see. Come on. This is enough. And too much is just too much, especially in this case. I want to urge you to cut back on the ingratitude. We, the people out here, are seeing it, that you have the mindset of ingratitude. We see you demonstrate ungrateful behaviors a whole lot. And even though everyone and the persons you hurt and wound the most find it in their hearts to come and forgive you, we, the people, would love to forgive you too and to pass by. But the attitude, no. That chicken thing took it for me. Let me tell you something. You see, want all, get none all. You see, a greedy horse always end up being the hungry horse. You need to stop it. You need to stop it. You're acting up. You're getting out of control again. And remember, you see, this time when the public walks away from you, we will not return with any empathy and sympathy. We're just going to write you off believing you have a certain predisposition you can't tame. This video, I'm saying Selonie cannot tame. You can't do enough for Selonie for she act right and be grateful entirely. Enough is too much is never enough, and enough is never too much for Selonie. She always want, and you have to stop, because it don't look good. And don't blame this on no mental health. I know about mental health. I'm not speaking to that part of your life. I'm speaking to the part of your life where you're just a downright ungrateful human being. And why are you like that? I resent this with you. And many others resent it. Some persons are so sick of it, they don't even say anything. But I don't think I can keep quiet on it, or I should. You need to stop it. Your mindset is one of greed. You're the type of person who never satisfied. You never get enough. Your belly never full. You never say, okay, me don't want no more. Because you just have this greed mindset. Your eyes are bigger than your stomach, just using a phrase so you can understand. Even when you can't manage it, you still want it. You see it, you want it. How much chicken you want to cook one time? How much food you want can eat? No matter how hungry you're hungry, you can only eat a belly full and no more. See, people like you, easily manipulated, because anybody come is just sold to the highest bidder. Your mindset is wrong, you're ungrateful, and you're too greedy. And if you continue down that path, you'll always be able to be manipulated. It's just the highest bidder. You need to stop. Show gratitude. Be grateful for life. Be grateful for what you have. Thank the persons around you that always reach out to you regardless of whatever. Thank them that are able to forgive you and to embrace you and to care for you. Cut out this greedy mindset. You're not showing up in a nice way, and you need to stop it, because trust me, it's not all the times we are gonna feel so warm and lenient. Sometime we're gonna make a decision. This is too much. So since too much never enough for you, too much will be enough for many of us, because we're not seeing the change in you that we're hoping to see. I hope you see this video. I hope you take your time to watch it and let it sink in with you. We care about you. It's time for you to start caring about yourself. Again, I want to say to one and all, a happy and a prosperous new year. I wish you nothing but goodness, love, light, grace, mercies, health, wealth, strength, longevity for 2022. Be the best version of yourself. Don't regret the past years. or even the past year, which is 2021. Look forward to a brighter future in 2022. Make changes. If you keep doing it the same way, you'll end up with the same result. Switch it up and go be the best version of yourself. Please remember to hit the thumbs up and to subscribe. This is Lady V saying goodbye until we meet again on another video. Thank you for your support and God bless you always.